Let's start with what the holidays were like growing up in the Netherlands. That's where Elizabeth Van Hest was born and raised.
Thank you. They said I should go on radio.
Yeah, I think so. I'd love to hear what Christmas is like in your memory. Let's pretend you're a 5-year-old girl in a small town in the Netherlands. And it's Christmas Eve. What did you just do? What's happening tonight and what happens tomorrow?
Oh, well, you see, for us, Christmas was really a family feast. Because probably you know, in the Netherlands originally, we never had gifts at Christmas. It was the real religious holiday and a family holiday. Well, in my case, I remember my mother started to prepare the house, to decorate it. And she had little planks and we put moss on it with a wire, and then we put all kind of green leaves like holly and other little objects to decorate the house, and we fixed it on the wall and we put it on the table, and then of course we made the wreath for the front door. And then you were hoping it would be snowing on the right day. Because I remember the conifer, the big tree in our garden, when there was snow on it, and my father would put lights. That was magic. And then, just before Christmas, my mother came up with the real Christmas tree. And you know, when I was really very young, we had real candles with the clip-ons. Real candles.
You clipped real candles under the tree inside the house?
Yes. And there was a white sheet on the floor to protect the floor. And then there was a basket with water in case the tree would be set on fire. So it was only allowed to light the candles when Daddy and Mommy were there. And we hardly moved, of course, because there could be a fire. But it was magic to see all these flames burning. And then we got a beautiful dog, and it was too dangerous, so we had to put electric lights, but it was still very nice.
Now, for a little child, is there a Santa Claus figure that brings the gifts?
Well, that's it, because Christmas is without presents, because our Santa Claus is called Sinterklaas, and he has his birthday on the 6th of December. So that is the real exciting feast for the gifts. And I would be willing to set up an association to save that celebration, because I think it's the most beautiful feast in the world.
Why?
Well, first of all, as a child, you believe in Sinterklaas. He is bishop coming from Spain on a big ship with his assistants, who are Black Peters. They are funnily dressed and they are doing funny things, acrobats. They are a little bit naughty, and you're scared of him because he is the one who could eventually put you in the sack if you hadn't been a nice child that year.
Wow.
Because Sinterklaas is keeping a book, and he's writing in the book if you were good or bad. So it is very well organized in the Netherlands, because about 3 weeks before the 6th of December, which is his birthday, he officially arrived on the big ship in Amsterdam. And this is transmitted on television. So you are looking at it because you know once he's in the country, your parents will allow you to put your little shoe at the chimney. Of course, many people had central heating, a little problem, but you find a solution. You put your shoe in front of the door or whatever. Anyway, some problems for a child to believe in St. Nicholas, because 1 hour later, after you have seen him arriving on television in Amsterdam, he's arriving in your village as well. And so you say to your mother, how is that possible? So then she usually explains you, well, there is the real one, and he has assistants, because, you know, there are so many children like you. The real one cannot cope with all that.
So, to review, in the Netherlands, Christmas Eve, 24th, 25th, 26th, that's the family time and the religious time.
Yes.
And St. Nicholas Day, December 6th, is the big gift-giving festival that the children are very excited about. And the Dutch St. Nicholas is Sinterklaas.
Yeah, we call him Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas.
And that comes from Saint Nicholas.
Oh, and he sails on a boat from Spain with his acrobatic, colorful Black Peter partners.
Yes.
And it's a naughty or nice thing.
Yes.
So if the kids are naughty, what happens?
Oh, they put you in the sack and they bring you to Spain.
They put you in a sack and take you to Spain.
And you're so scared. So